hockey isn't just for players who can skate on their 2 feet across the ice.
Jackie Kostek is jumpstarting our morning at Lake Forest College, where sled hockey players will show off their skills. Jackie, I can't wait to learn more about this because I've never heard of this before.
Oh, well, Dana and Audrina, I'm so excited to be able to show you a new sport for you. A lot of people know about hockey, but they might not know about the adaptive version of hockey, which is sled hockey. So I'm here with Andy Burkhart this morning, who is the head coach with GLASA, which is the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you.
So let's talk first. We're going to get into the sport of hockey or sled hockey, but let's talk first about this event that you guys have coming up at Lake Forest College on Sunday. What is that all about?
Absolutely. Appreciate you coming out for early morning practice.
Our pleasure, our pleasure.
So on Sunday, February 2nd, 2 o'clock to 4, right here in this rink at Lake Forest College, we're having our 14th annual Sleds Are Coming event.
Yes.
Which is an exhibition. Which is an exhibition of sled hockey players.
Yes.
But just as important, it's a live, great event game for all the players to engage in.
Okay.
The stands will be filled with folks having a great sled hockey game.
Absolutely. Who are we looking at right now? Who are some of the players?
So we've got 3 players. We've got Ashley, we've got Dave Michael, and we've got Eddie. Eddie is a volunteer, he's a player, and he also helps push skaters.
Okay. So what exactly is sled hockey? I mean, I know it's the adaptive version of hockey, but how does it work?
Sled hockey is a sport that was started in the 1960s in Stockholm, Sweden.
Okay.
Some disabled athletes at a rehabilitation center decided they did not want to give up the sport of hockey.
Yes.
So they invented sled hockey. Fast forward 70 years, and sled hockey has now become very widespread throughout the world. There's 3 local teams in the Chicago metro area, and essentially it's hockey on a sled.
Yes.
So you've got folks with different disabilities, but they're fully engaged as a hockey player, just on a different mechanism for propelling themselves on the ice.
Andy, you got into the sport of sled hockey because of your son, right?
Correct. So my son was born with spina bifida, and my other 2 children and I play hockey, and we were looking for an opportunity for him to engage in hockey, and we found sled hockey in Detroit. We lived there at the time. They didn't have a youth program, and so I started coaching there. Fast forward a couple years, moved to Chicago, and I've been involved with the GLASA Falcons ever since, so coaching a little over 15 years, and it all started because of my son.
Really quick, Andy, what has it added to your son's life and the life of these players to be able to continue playing hockey?
For these types of players, it gives them an outlet to participate in events that other folks can as well. And you know, it doesn't matter what they were born with or what injury they had throughout their lifetime. They can still fully engage and participate in a sport.
Awesome. Andy, thank you so much for your time this morning. And that exhibition event, again, is happening up here at Lake Forest College on Sunday from 2 to 3:30. It is free, so you can come out and watch the sled hockey players do their thing and learn a little bit more about the sport and how you can get involved as well. And I did just talk to some of the players earlier, and they were talking about the camaraderie and the community aspect of the sport, too. So we'll get more into that and the equipment part of it as we progress throughout the morning. Ladies, back to you.
You know, hockey isn't just for players who lace up their skates and hit the ice on both feet. Jackie Kostek is jumpstarting our morning at Lake Forest College, where sled hockey players will show off their skills as well. Good morning once again, Jackie.
Dana, good morning to you. Yeah, we're here hanging out with the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association, and they've teamed up with Lake Forest College for a big exhibition event happening this Sunday from 2 to 3:30. Again, here at Lake Forest College, it's free, and a lot of the players have told me this morning that this is their favorite event of the year because the stands are always packed, the benches are full of players, and you've got the Lake Forest hockey teams who come out and sort of volunteer as well. So it's a pretty cool event. I'm here this morning with Ashley and Sophie. Ashley is 33. She's been playing for 2 years, and Sophie is 13, the youngest player on the team, and she's been playing for about 3 months. So ladies, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you so much for being here and showing off the sport, which is so cool. Ashley, tell me about how you got involved in the sport.
So I visited the Schaumburg Abilities Expo a couple years ago, and Coach was there doing a sled hockey demo where he was just talking about it. And I thought that would be pretty cool to go try it out, and instantly fell in love. And then coincidentally, the next year it was my turn to do the talk.
Okay.
And that's where I ran into Sophie and got her in.
Okay.
So
What has it added to your life? And I do want to ask you, of course, about your relationship with Sophie too, but what has it added to your life in particular?
honestly, for me, everything. I went from being bedbound, very sick, only leaving the house for doctor's appointments, and now I'm here at least 3-4 times a week playing different sports. My health has gotten better. I have a progressive disease, but the physical activity has actually helped to slow it down. So I'm actually adding years to my life by playing sled hockey, so it's great.
That's incredible. And one thing that I think is really unique about sled hockey is that you get to play with people of all different ages, and that's not necessarily typical of stand-up hockey. So what has your relationship been like with Sophie over the last few months since she got involved in the sport? Because again, she's the youngest person on the team at 13.
I mean, I feel like a proud mom sometimes. I think she calls me her hockey sister.
Yes.
So, just trying to pass it down, teach her everything. She's a quick study.
Yes.
I mean, she's learning faster than I did, so I'm pretty proud.
Awesome. And your coach did tell me that both of you guys are really good players, that you have made incredible progress since you started as well. So, so Sophie, I do want to ask you, like, what has sled hockey added to your life and your relationship with Ashley as well?
Honestly, at first, I was really sad and kind of depressed. I thought I couldn't do anything, but once I went to the Abilities Expo and found out I could do things that other people could do, it just made me happy that I could do other things than just stay at home.
What do you feel like when you're on the ice?
I feel happy. It's like I'm flying.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I love it. Can you guys show off what you're doing? Can you go show off what you're doing? And thank you so much for talking to me this morning and showing it off. There is some different equipment, of course, involved with sled hockey. All of the players, what creates the sort of level playing field is that they're all on their individual sleds, and the blades are attached to the bottom of the sled. They each have 2 sticks in their hands, and they either propel themselves with the bottom of the stick and then use, obviously, the stick to shoot the puck, or you can see Carlos over here is being pushed. So there's a lot of different ways to play this game. Here with Andy Burkhart now, who's the head coach of the Glassa Falcons. Good morning once again to you.
Good morning again.
Okay, so I've talked to Ashley and Sophie just now, and I mentioned that it really is special that you have all of these different age ranges working together on the same team, playing together. What has that been like for you as a coach to see them learn from each other?
Yeah, so it's a great experience. Sophie's a new player for us. She's 13. Ashley was a new player for us last year. And just the growth, their capabilities, and what they're able to accomplish. Sophie will be in Ashley's place next year as she gets even better with more experience. All different skill levels, all different types of capabilities, and we can find ways to combine them into different games, into different situations, and what have you. So,
when I asked Ashley what sled hockey has added to her life, she said everything. What does that do for you as a coach to know that this is a really transformational sport for them to play?
It is. It's just a great experience to be able to do things that their peers are doing that maybe don't have the same life situation. Yeah. It helps them in life. Helps them, outside of the sport, helps with bonding and just general growth, and just the social skills, the capabilities that that they might not have had if they weren't able to participate in a sport. Yeah.
Coach, thank you so much for your time this morning as I almost wipe out right here. Okay. You guys, this is Lake Forest College and the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association. Again, they're having the sled hockey exhibition event on Sunday from 2 to 3:30. Come check it out, learn a little bit more about the sport and potentially how you can volunteer or get involved yourself. Dana, back to you.
It's a great initiative. Okay, Jackie, thank you so much.
Good morning. I'm Jackie Kostek up at Lake Forest College this morning with the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association. They're teaming up with Lake Forest College for a special sled hockey exhibition event this Sunday. So it'll be here on the ice where we are this morning. I'm here with Andy Burkhart, Dave, Eddie, Carlos, Ashley, and Coach Tim over there as well. So Andy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, this is a face-off. Okay,
Thank
we're
you
going to
for
get this
joining us
going
for
right
practice.
now. Exactly. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about sled hockey. If somebody has never seen the sport played, understand how it's played, but there's a lot of similarities between this and, stand-up hockey.
Absolutely. So sled hockey, also known as sledge hockey for our friends in Canada,
Okay.
is essentially the same as able-bodied hockey.
Gotcha.
The only difference is where they sit,
Yes.
how they propel themselves.
Okay.
But absolutely the same rules.
Okay.
There's checking, there's penalties.
Gotcha.
5-on-5.
Yep.
Periods are the same amount of time.
Okay.
Usually a roster is 15 skaters.
Yes.
And there's all different levels from an E level all the way up to a
I'm
national
sorry, I
player
left
level.
you hanging. Oh my
So-
gosh. Okay, I'm trying to get involved in this, and I am not the best passer. Hockey was never my sport, but we're getting this drill going right now. So the players that you're seeing play right now are all part of the Falcons hockey team, which is through the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association. So all ages, right?
All ages,
Yes.
absolutely. So we used to have 3 teams. Now we're primarily an adult competitive and a rec team.
Okay.
All ages will be at the event
Yep.
on Sunday. Plan to
Yes.
have probably 2 full lines in black and in white.
Okay.
The stands will be crowded with a bunch of fans.
Yes.
Lake Forest High School fans will be there. Folks from the Falcons and other glass of fans.
Okay.
Just a great all-around experience. We'll have some fun in between the periods.
Yes. And what's really cool about sled hockey is that the sled itself is basically the equipment that levels the playing field, so to speak, in
Absolutely.
terms of, we see Carlos is a player who is pushed,
Yep.
but some of the players have different abilities, so they can
You
actually
bet.
push themselves.
So you'll see somebody like Eddie here.
Yes.
He's got both his legs.
Yep.
But he's still using his upper body
Yes.
to propel himself.
Yep.
He may have a core issue. He may not have a core issue. Then you've got someone like Ashley, very similar type setup.
Yeah.
Carlos, on the
yep.
other hand,
Yep.
he's got use of his upper body for taking passes and for shooting.
Yes.
But he needs to be propelled. He needs to be quick.
Gotcha. Andy, thank you so much for your time this
You
morning.
bet.
We got to cut you off, but this is the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association at Lake Forest College. The exhibition event is happening on Sunday, February 2nd from 2 to 3:30. It's free. Come check it out. Support it. All of the players say it is their favorite event of the year, so come check it out. Back to you, Audrina.
Awesome. Jackie, thanks for introducing us to the league. It's so cool to see sled hockey. Thank you.